This is Ben Percy from Freshwater Senior Campus, just north of Sydney. Two of his students won two of the major awards in Australian Wood Review student competition last year, student awards. Riley Nichols with that fantastic Blackwood armchair, and Jesse Seymour with his pod chair.
Yep.
Amazing pieces. How do you do it, Ben? How do you get them over the line like that? Because these are complex pieces to make. I mean, we're not just talking about cutting a few dovetails or whatever. It's difficult. What do you do?
Yeah, I wish it was an easy answer. A lot of it comes down to making sure that they're well prepared through year 11, so as soon as we hit day one of year 12 we can hit the ground running. There's too much content in year 11 to really even discuss what's going on in year 12, but my approach that builds up to it is treating year 11 like a practice run for year 12.
So would they already be designing and planning the piece they're going to make?
No, not at all. So students can't start that until year 12.
Okay. So student awards it's an online competition for years 11 and 12. It's open to students all over Australia, not just people in New South Wales or Sydney, but it's open to everyone. So, Ben, have you got any words of advice to kids? Should they enter the competition? What's in it for them? Is there any point? And what do you think?
I definitely think they should enter. From a personal perspective, I know the competition helps to drive and motivate my students. They're using each year the outcomes that the previous group have achieved become the benchmark, and all they want to do, they're so competitive, they just want to outdo their previous years and previous projects.
If I said to you, what were the three most important things that students had to think about when they're completing a major project? Because there must be some times where they're thinking, oh my God, what did I take this on for? It's just way too hard. I mean, what's important?
Actually taking the time to work on the design, the aesthetics. Now, the HSC course doesn't necessarily direct students into developing their own aesthetic and their own design. You could basically pick something from Wood Review magazine or something, a historical piece, and recreate it, and there's nothing wrong with that. But I really do, with my own students, encourage them to find those key inspirations, and a lot of the time it is past Wood Review winners and it's projects that have come through there.
So design stage before they put saw to wood.
Definitely, and spending the time prototyping, because there's no point rushing in and producing something.
Getting to all the fun, cool bits.
At the end, you look at it and go, well, actually, proportions way out, or they hadn't considered some of the design elements. So that's what I think is great about the Wood Review comp, is that it actually helps to reward the students that have spent the time refining and developing a unique design. It really brings teachers together as well. I've met a lot of teachers just from the awards, and teachers saying that they're looking at the work from us and vice versa, and actually being able to share ideas and look at how each of us are actually approaching this task of getting students through it.
Fantastic. Well, I just want to congratulate you in person on your two students from last year, all your students, and I want to congratulate all the students that entered the competition last year, and we look forward to receiving your entries. The competition is open now, entries are open now. Head to our website, woodreview.com.au/student-awards. You can enter there, all the information is there. So we look forward to looking at your work. Thanks a lot, Ben.
Thank you very much, Linda.